We've talked about microblading on the show several times before. It's this procedure. It will really help your eyebrows with pigment. It's tiny cuts on the brow line. If you don't have a lot of brow, it can really give you a fuller look. But if it's done incorrectly, it can cause major damage. Joining me now is Ellis, and she's going to tell us how you can learn if your salon is safe. All right, first thing, I think about this a lot when I'm going to get a haircut. You need to look at the person who's about to do your procedure.
Right. Look at that person. And if you like their brows, then you proceed to the next step. I always give this advice. You look at their brows. If you like them, then you ask them to show you pictures of their work. Then you pick maybe 3 of the pictures that you like the most. And then you ask for references for these people so that you can speak with them. If that stylist says no, run.
Run.
I don't have a single client who would not like to speak to someone else about how they feel about the services they receive from me.
All right.
Just wouldn't.
No, and so let's talk about the online reviews. You know, sometimes they can be fake.
That's right.
So how do you know which ones to believe?
You never know which reviews to believe at all. So I always go to the most negative reviews. Many times,
yeah, I go to those first.
Many times those are more genuine than the positive reviews. But if you have just a conglomerate of positive reviews and maybe 2 negatives, then probably that person is worth looking into. But if you look at photos that someone posts, you need to first go to Google search. Reverse Google search. You can look up the photos. Many people post fake pictures to lure people in, and then you get really bad services. There are people here in Jacksonville, one place in particular does it a lot.
Well, this happened to you.
Yes, it happened.
I mean, and you're in the business.
There is a woman here in town. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention any names or not, but
yeah, don't mention the name. Just
she posts a picture of one brow that was done by someone else instead of the brow that she did. So there's a fake picture of me on the internet that says, "Hey, I did Kobe's brows, and they're really nice." The one brow. This one is messed up here and on the ends, and I have to live with that. And I don't want anyone else to have to.
In person, it looks good. I mean, it looks great, girl. It does. I'm telling you. I mean, I can see it, but I have to be. I understand what you're saying because this is your face, and that is nothing to play with. You also brought some pictures.
I did.
Yes. Okay. Let's take a look at these, and see. So this is
This was done by that young lady. She lured someone in with fake pictures in a group that we have on Facebook. And this is what happened to her when she went in.
Wow.
And that's a big scab, and now she's scarred for life. She has indentions in her brows. It's a keloid there now. She went in way too deep. And luckily she went in way too deep because the woman bled a lot, and so the pigment didn't stick.
Oh my gosh, that's really scary.
That's her again.
And this is another close-up?
Yes.
Wow, that is very, very frightening.
Very. And so that's what I'd like people to know. This can happen to you at any time. Anytime.
And so you shouldn't be afraid to even schedule an appointment to watch them do someone's brows.
Not at all. You should ask, can I watch your procedure? Even talk to the person in the chair, you know, receiving the service if they can talk during that time to say, how does it feel? I allow people to do that all the time. Okay. And I prefer it be a single one-on-one service.
And if they don't allow it, then that should be a red flag. So
it should be a red flag.
We have a link to Kobe's website on the morning show page of news4jax.com.